Siinä Suomi, maalissa 1 Huttunen. Sitten puolustuslinja 2 Pekonen, 3 Kymäläinen, 4 Ikäläinen, 5 Petäjä. Suomi pelaa tänään valkoisissa paidoissa. Nyt Pohjois-Irlanti, jonka pelaajat ovat lähes kaikki Englannin liigan ammattimiehiä. Maalissa 1 Jennings. Ottelun erotuomarina Karl-Heinz Stritzler, rajamiehinä Hans Olmers ja Werner Höttler, molemmat Saksan liittotasavallasta nämä rajamiehet, kuten myös ottelun erotuomarikin, irlantilaisten heitto. Ja heittämään tulee puolustuksesta pitkä McClelland, Armstrong. Ja Huttunen tulee maalista ulos ja nappaa hyvin paljon. Rautiainen. Pekonen. Nousee, etenee voimakkaasti, laukaisee, mutta yllättävä veto, tuollainen kärkipotkulla siitä Pekonen sutasi, mutta McIlroy. Martin O'Neill. Jimmy Nicol. Hamilton keskitti. Paitsio. Vastaan McClelland. Siihen tuli myös Jimmy Nicol, mutta ukkonen puijasi hänetkin. Pekonen pääsee vetämään. Ja ei aivan tuollaista täydellistä vetoa tuossa tullut, mutta sen verran kuitenkin vaarallinen, että mitään pelirytmin muutosta sinällään Pohjois-Irlanti ei ole tässä pystynyt antamaan. McIlroy. Kova ja veto. Hän tuli siinä tilanteeseen. Ja yleisön kannustuskin nousee. Jennings nyrkkeilee. Houtsonen vetää, mutta pallo nousee liian ylös. Puolustusjoukkue. Vahva, voimakas. Cochrane. Edelleen Cochrane. Vaarallisesti, mutta Pauno Kymäläisen jalka välissä. Stewart. Pääsi kääntämään. Siinä oli Stewartilta sijoitusyritys, joka epäonnistui. Rantanen. Turunen. Rantanen uudelleen. Antaa pallon. Pasi Rautiainen epäonnistuu. Siinä oli maalin paikka. Maalivahdin ohi tuo pallo meni, mutta Jimmy Nicol pelasti. McClelland on noussut voimakkaasti ylös. Hamilton ja Olli Huttunen nyrkkeilee. Paha pallo. Jimmy Nicol vetää uudelleen ja Huttunen nyrkkeilee jälleen. Turunen valvee. Paha paikka tulossa jälleen. Valvee harhauttaa, etenee, syöttää ja Turunen vetää.
Mexico in 1986. Oh, a bad kick out. Here's Whiteside. Tries one. And that was almost a costly mistake. Up they go, on by Billy Hamilton. Will it fall for Stewart? He's still there, comes across. Almost an own goal. No, says the referee. My word, it couldn't have been closer. The referee telling those Romanians to get back. They're queuing up at the back post. Nicol with the kick. Hamilton with the header. And that looked a good save from Lund. Good goalkeeping. This is Ticliano. But no one really in the middle. Here comes Hadji. O'Neill puts it forward. All sorts of trouble. It's an own goal. And that looks like Jurgelescu, the number 6, who's put it into his own net. And 1-0 for Northern Ireland. There goes the ball, bounces about. And that's number 6, Jurgelescu. Own goal and 1-0 to Northern Ireland. Here's Augustine going through. Jennings out. The chance for the chip from Hadji, and it's there. The Romanians have hit back. Hadji it is. McElhenney can't stop it, and it's 1-1. Left again for Nicol. Aldonke. Forward, Whiteside onside, it's 2-1! Norman Whiteside. 16 minutes into the second half. And it's a 4th international goal for Norman Whiteside. Here we see it again. Whiteside onside, and he makes no mistake. 2-1. Hello. Augustine. Jerry McElhenney. Augustine has a chance. Good goalkeeping from Pat Jennings. Balls for Donachie. Stewart. 2 men with him. Does well. Armstrong's there. Ball for New. It does! What a goal! 3-1 to Northern Ireland. Martineau. Here we see it. Stewart again. Got to the byline. The deep cross. I think it was Jerry Armstrong got the touchdown. Fell for New. And that's how you hit a half volley. Look, no chance. 3-1. Armstrong wins the header. Losing out in the end. Well, it comes across Augustine. And it's there from the substitute, Jolgau. The far side. The cross looked too long. Augustine with the header. Good save from Jennings, but fell perfectly for Jolgau. Hamilton heading for the corner, still with it. Oh, and there's an incident off the ball. And that was Klein. And he's off. Right at the very end of this game, Anthony is not pleased.
Ireland's next match was against Finland at Windsor Park, and possibly with poorly on their minds, they made a nervous start.
Still with Finland, Turunen. In goes the cross. Liipanen. 1-0. He scored against Turkey 2 weeks ago. His first international goal that day. He's got a second tonight. Jonathan! Jonathan, great goal! Whiteside being held, surely. Penalty kick. Billy Bingham said Norman Whiteside would take the penalties. It looks like Jerry Armstrong. It is Jerry Armstrong.
England.
Ipotecando ormai la qualificazione. A Belfast ha superato l'Irlanda del Nord per 1-0. Tra i bianchi d'Inghilterra i milanisti Hetley e Wilkins, e negli ultimi 10 minuti anche il sampdoriano Francis. Ha siglato la rete del successo inglese, confermando la sua...
Minutes are indeed up. McClelland looking for Whiteside. Yes, Whiteside scores. 45 minutes up on the watch as Norman Whiteside scores his 5th goal for Northern Ireland. John McClelland supplying the cross. Whiteside evading his marker and placing the ball wide of their hand. He was lucky not to be booked a moment ago. Now he's put Northern Ireland into the lead. Whiteside, Quinn. Quinn's done well. Roliston's arriving. Jimmy Nichols kept this in. It's Whiteside. Whiteside gets his second of the evening. A lot of the credit for the goal must fall to Jimmy Nicholl, because after the initial effort went loose, it was Nicholl following up, who got the ball, took it to the byline, played it back to the near post, and the finish from Whiteside, perfect.
Izmir on the coast of Turkey has more of a holiday look than that for football. But back home, people are confident. They say we'll win. Turkish attacks are few.
And it was a strange situation. It wasn't a very good game, and there was very few chances. One of the chances fell to me in the first half after about 20 minutes. And I managed to get a glancing header to the ball, which the goalkeeper saved. I took a bit of stick from the press the next day because they thought I should have scored. But I would ask them to try and put the ball in the net from the position I was in.
McCreary starting a match. Unusual for him. That's a good ball by Whiteside. This is Whiteside onside. Klein. McDonald up early. The ball's broken for Hadji. Korash is in the centre. Hadji wants it himself. And a good save by Jennings at his near post. That's the danger of the 20-year-old Georgi Hadji. That's Rednick. Played a good one too. Matej right the way through, and again Jennings with a great save on his line. Sammy McElroy. Whiteside's the far side, signalling to McElroy. It's a good run by McElroy. Quinn's onside. If he can hold it and turn it, and he has done it. Jimmy Quinn has given Northern Ireland the lead with 28 minutes gone. Made by Sammy McElroy. Whiteside at the far post, probably making his presence felt just by doing nothing. And Jimmy Quinn timing his run to perfection onside. Almost lost it there. Did very well to recover as Lung came towards him and just tucked it away into the corner. But it's a great start by the visiting team. Great control this by Jimmy Quinn. Just slipping it between the goalkeeper and the near post. Hadji brought down for a free kick. Short, and that's an amazing shot coming in from Bologna. Basically the cup final of this World Cup qualifying group. Bologna's corner, and Jennings was there, not clear, and two Northern Irishmen confusing each other. Whiteside and Nicholl exchange words. Pat Jennings grateful to pick up the ball as it dropped into his hands. Ungarianu's mistake now. Penny against the goalkeeper. Prefers Negrila. Ungarianu. He fancies himself. Pat Jennings straight into the bench there. This is Jovan. Wide Rednick and now Hadji. Hadji again looking for space to shoot. Okay, Hadji starting the second half with a fabulous left foot shot there. A half an hour of the match to go. Corner perhaps aiming for a volley. In the end, a half volley, and Jimmy Nicol off the line from Mateusz. Ball not clear yet. Very quiet. But now a chance for Hadji. Jimmy Nicol's interception. And Joe Gow perhaps thinking that he could make something more of that. Whether the forward far post was covered there. Overhead flip. For Turkey that time. It's Bologna and Hadji. Little chip this time, and again McDonald with a fine header. And what a great save by Jennings. Hadji, Bologna. And again Nicol off the line. A tremendous save by Jimmy Nicol. And then Gurianu with the follow-up shot. Pat Jennings checking his position again and again. A clear header and a great save again by Jennings. Rednick this time. With their thoughts. He's watching and watching, and that is it. Northern Ireland have done it again. They did it in Spain at the World Cup finals, beating Spain 1-0 in Valencia. They did it in Hamburg in the European Championships, beating them 1-0 there, and they've done it today. And now a match to come against England at Wembley, and with everything to play for.
This is Wilkins. There's three waiting in the centre. Dixon's among them. I don't think that would have counted. Ball. This is Sansom. Now Bracewell. Glenn Hoddle is also forward. There's Dixon. Hoddle. And Pat Jennings pulls off a save which could prove important from Glenn Hoddle. Sansom. Wilkins in space here. Lineker through the centre. Chance! Missed by Gary Lineker. And again the nerves jangling down there on the Ireland bench. Northern Ireland have all 11 back behind the ball. This is Kenny Sansom. Bracewell is well forward here. So is Hoddle. And now Gary Stevens. And that's awkward. And MacDonald, I think, got in there to save the situation. Dixon. And still, good run by Dixon this, and deflected, and Jennings saved with his feet, which he's done so many times throughout his career. Stevens. It all depends now on the Swedish referee Eric Fredriksson as to what there is in the way of stoppage time. Forward by Bracewell. Lineker's chasing. Awkward. Except that when Jennings is in goal, he makes those look easy. And Northern Ireland have qualified for the World Cup finals for the second successive time. 40-year-old Pat Jennings.